Right, so me, Sam and Ben are doing a quick reaction to the fourth round draw of the FA Cup. We beat Cambridge United the other day, a 3-2 victory against them. So yeah, lads, how are we? Any thoughts on who we think we're going to get in the game tonight? In the draw tonight, I should say, actually.
Yeah, well, good. It was a win that we made perhaps harder than what we thought it was going to be once we went 3-0 up against Cambridge, because they had that bit of a late fight back and then we were kind of hanging on at the end, but they left it too late. So now we're in the hat for the fourth round, and there's not a lot of upsets that happened in the third round. Obviously, you got the big marquee one, which was Macclesfield beating Crystal Palace, but a lot of the high league teams progressed. So I'd say that whoever we get, I would like a home tie if it's one from, say, for instance, the Premier League, because you feel like that levels it out a lot. Whereas if we travelled away to a Premier League team, then it would be a much harder battle. So I'd say if we had a team that was a division higher than us, then you want it to be at home. But then if it's a team that, I don't know, even the Macclesfield away, like how tricky could that be with all of them up for it, with Wayne Rooney's brother managing them as well?
That'd be typical, wouldn't it? I forgot he managed them. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I can believe that. It's Wayne Rooney's brother, isn't it? Like, so John Rooney, yeah. It's a lot better than Wayne, it's got to be said.
Yeah, why didn't we get him? That would have been perfect.
I was going to say managers slightly better as well. In terms of who I would like to see, I was going to say Man United, but then they just got back by Brighton because they're not good enough. I genuinely thought that we might have had a small chance of beating Man United if we had them at home.
Every year, I think that, yeah.
It's either like go hard or go home, but you know, it gets one of the big top Premier League ones, or do you want to push through the competition a little bit and get someone down? Low down there. So I could go for either or, really. I just would like to avoid anyone in the Championship.
That's why I was glad that Blackburn went out last night. You know, we probably get Hull now that I've said that, but even still, it's like one of the boring fixtures is gone.
There's always Wrexham.
Yeah, it could be Wrexham away, actually.
Because I think the thing is with like Wrexham, obviously it tends to get picked for TV coverage a lot of the time, and when they were televised against Nottingham Forest, I don't know, I guess a lot of the magic that surrounded them is kind of dissipated for me now, because we've been in the same league as them for the last 2 seasons. You just hear about them constantly because we're in the same division. It doesn't have that like allure that perhaps like it once was, where, you know, you've got a team that's just like rising up the leagues. I feel like now, especially because they're above us as well in the Championship,
honestly,
it's a bit scary, isn't it?
Surprising. I don't think anyone could have caught that, really. But do you know what? You've got to tip your hat to Wrexham. You know what I mean? What they've been able to do is unprecedented. We haven't seen it before. Yeah, fair play to them. I'm glad that Hollywood derby thing has seemingly died a death. I wasn't a big fan of that, to be honest. Sort of took away from the event of football.
You can see why they've done it, but like for the sort of everyday Birmingham fan or like Wrexham fan, they're not going to really buy into the fact that it's a derby, are they?
Yeah, the media are always after a story, aren't they? So they'll try and find stuff like that to go and market. In saying that, though, the game at St Andrews was pretty good, really. So I'm looking forward to that.
Because I believe we've got them in the league on, was it a Thursday night?
It's in April, isn't it, I think?
Yeah, because it's during Easter, so...
Yeah, the times will be annoying on that one. They'll definitely move it for the cameras. It'll be a tough game as well, which I'm shocked at saying that. I really thought Wrexham would get into the Championship and they'd really be found out, because it is the Championship. But they're going on this absolutely unbelievable run with Phil Parkinson, isn't it? Who's been in charge now for how long? Has he took them from National League all the way up, or did they change the manager at some point?
No, he's been National League manager as well, yeah.
Really? All that way? Yeah, you've really got to give him some serious credit.
The fact that I was man of the match, that's sideways as well, yeah.
It's just going to be like an hour of laughing as well, isn't it? That's what I've noticed about all these things.
Oh, why have we not a selected ball number? We're a massive club.
Oh, yeah. Do we? Any of you know what ball number we are? I ain't got a clue.
27 we are.
Nice one. Glad that got you here, Tommy.
Where would I have found that information had I not had something?
Yeah, how would I have done that?
Number 14. Number
14, Liverpool or Barnsley. They're straight out Liverpool. They're doing it at Anfield as well. God, if they get Macclesfield now, it's just fixed, isn't it?
31.
Oh, they're very close as well.
I would love Barnsley to do it tonight, you know.
Yeah.
Stoke City.
Stoke. Oh, come on, no, we don't want Stoke.
Number 12 is Fulham.
Who we kind of hoping we get then? Like, what's a good draw for us?
Wolves at home.
Wolves at home would be good, to be fair.
Wolves at home.
Southampton. I'd like to avoid that one again. That was a, bloody long journey that was. Leicester. Okay, you know, that's I can accept that. All right, that's all right.
Number 17 is Arsenal.
Come on, we'll have this, yeah. Ooh.
Number 5.
5. Wigan. Oh, you lucky bastards.
It's good for them.
That's a great draw for them. That's a great draw.
I would have liked Arsenal. That would have been good.
There's still a few good teams on there. It's early days yet.
Oh, don't give us Hull. Please don't give us Hull.
Number 8 And they will play Chelsea.
Oh, you're kidding me. Oh my God. It's another good team gone. Come on, man. It's been ages since we've had like a... Well, actually, no, it's not. But I want another big tie.
Good tie for Mansfield.
It's good for them. To be fair, they're not a bad club. I actually quite like them, to be fair. Norwich, oof. Again, long travel that is
Long
just
way
for an
to
FA
go,
Cup
mate,
game.
yeah.
Goal music, don't fancy that.
No. West Brom. Okay, that's good. Right. We missed 2 very bad choices there. There's still a couple of good teams in here. Come on, I'll have Wolves at home. Come on.
Number 4. Number 4 is Port Vale.
Port Vale. Now, come on, we've already had them. We don't want them again. We played them in pre-season and already in the League Cup.
And we won't get into it now, Tell me now. No. Shall I wait? Get on with it!
Getting down to the nitty gritty now.
We are.
Oh, I thought that was us. I thought that was us there.
Number 22.
So 22 is
22's Grimsby. You know what? I would not be against this in a weird way. I think it would be a good tie. I would not be disheartened if we got our name drawn out here.
number 1.
Oh, this Wolves! Are you kidding me?
Oh, there it goes. That's one that I would have really enjoyed.
Oh, here we go, here we go.
Aston Villa. A lot of people
Aston
thinking
Villa.
Is this it? After all these years, after all this time.
we'll play 24. 20.
Oh!
I saw the 2 at the start.
Oh, I thought it was us. Oh, you kidding me? That would have been fucking brilliant.
I saw the 2 at the start, and I genuinely thought at first it was us.
Oh, he's so fucking unlucky, honestly. Come on, Steve McManaman, you spit the Blues.
Number 20.
Oh, Salford, of course.
No.
Oh my
Right.
God. Right, we've got nobody apart from maybe Macclesfield.
Regardless of whether it's home or away, it's not good.
It's not going to be us. It's not. Macclesfield, we're playing.
11. Number 11.
Not Blues. Woo! We've got Leeds. Isn't that just great?
Leeds at home. Right. Okay. Could have
It's
been
not
worse.
awful, but it could have been
Could have
better.
been better.
It's a tougher game as well, isn't it? You know.
If it was at Ellen Road, I wouldn't have given us a chance. But
No.
the fact that it's at St Andrews, we've got a chance.
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah. I had for a split second when they announced that one against Villa. I thought, oh my God, we've actually
I saw
got
the
them.
2 at the start, and I genuinely thought it was us.
My heart jumped out of my throat. Honestly, that was a very close moment.
I thought it was going to be Macclesfield as well, because when it was
Yeah.
Macclesfield, and then again it was a 2, it was a 0 at the end.
Do you know what, lads? I actually quite fancy that, you know. I think that we've got a good chance here, to be fair. It gives us a good run out again. It's not to the calibre of Newcastle, no. But progressing in the competition, it's not going to be easy. But I think we've got a chance.
I reckon that'll be televised as well.
Yeah, I think that will be. Yeah.
If it's another evening game, that would increase my interest level of it.
To be fair, yeah, I mean, it's a home game. Leeds always bring great support. They're a great club. So, yeah, I think it'd be a good game, yeah. I would like to have... If we weren't going to get, like, a Chelsea or a City or something like that, I'd have quite liked a team to, you know, maybe have gotten into the next round, but this one's going to be a tough ask, I think. But it won't be impossible, that's for sure.
So what are some of the good ties there then? So we've got Arsenal against Wigan, City beat Chelsea, Man City against Salford or Swindon, Port Vale against Bristol. Would be a good tie to them. Grimsby against Wolverhampton.
If Swindon get through, that'd be nice. Ian Holloway versus Pep Guardiola.
You can imagine the memes coming out of that.
Yeah. There's only one ball tactician that I'd want as my manager.
What's that Ian Holloway quote about the FA Cup? You know, like cheap tea bags that don't stay in the cup very long.
He's got a lot of quotes.
Oh yeah, Ian Holloway's got endless amounts of quotes.
It's such a shame. I think he really likes the Blues as well, so it would have been great if he was our manager when
Yeah.
we were a bit shitter.
Yeah, he has got a soft spot for Blues. Back in the day, I really would have liked to still got Ian
Yeah.
Holloway.
I don't know why we never did, to be fair. Like, there was a
Yeah.
couple of times where, like, I think after Karanka got sacked and we went and got Bowyer, and I think he was on the cards for maybe getting the job, I think.
I think his quote was he'd love to manage Birmingham because their fan base is as crazy as he is.
Yeah, it's true, actually. Yeah.
Really? Is that what he
That's
said?
Yeah.
I love that.
No, I like Ian Holloway, I do, so that'd be good if they get through. They got to beat Salford first, though. But yeah, Leeds at home. I don't know, it's not a terrible draw, I suppose, is
No,
it?
could have been worse. Let's look at it that way.
Yeah.
And it's at home. If it was away, it's just a different story, and we all know that, don't we? But it's at home. Fingers crossed. Fancy our chances. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, I think it's decent. I feel like it's one of those games, obviously not to the level of what Newcastle was, but I feel like if it's selected for TV, which I feel like it will be, it'd be like a good opportunity once again to sort of have a go at a Premier League team. And we've gotten really nothing to lose from it, have we? So we can, I feel like, just chuck what we can at it and just really test ourselves against the Premier League side.
I think if we can perform to the similar standards against Leeds as we did against Newcastle last season, though, I think we've got a better chance of winning because Newcastle obviously were a Premier League side, and a really good Premier League side at the time. You know, they were going into the League Cup final. So yeah, it'd be a more of an interesting game this time, I reckon.
I just want to pay them back for that 5-4 game a few years ago, if you remember it. Do it the other way around this time.
All right then, so that is the fourth round draw. Might be the fifth round in a couple of weeks' time. Fourth round draw, we've got Leeds at home. Very close to getting Villa at one point. Did think for a split second it was going to happen, but yeah. So that's the video. We'll be making plenty of content. If you haven't already, you need to go and subscribe to these two lads. Sam's got his own stuff and Ben's got his stuff with his dad on BlueTube. Great guys and everything. So yeah, be sure to go and subscribe to those guys. And yeah, we'll be covering all the footage from that FA Cup round draw as well as much more. So yeah, be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Keep right on.
Keep right on, guys.
Keep right on.